Hello. So today is day 4 of our 28-day journey. And I don't know about you guys, but I constantly find myself looking for things to be grateful for. I think that's a great thing, all because this list of 10 things a day that you're grateful for is getting harder to pull. So I'm thinking like, oh, I got to really start looking at even the smallest things in my life that I'm grateful for, so I can write my list for the next day. And I have cheated. I'm like, I'm going to write this down so I don't forget. I'm like, yeah, this is going on the list for tomorrow. But I believe that's what's supposed to be happening, and it's a great thing. If anybody's in my position and you're living with a chronic illness, it is so easy to get into a mind space where you're just not happy and you're just, you have so much to complain about, but to be constantly looking for the small things, it rewires the way that you think. And I'm already experiencing a positive change. Again, I don't know if you can hear it. I have my healing vibrations going on at 528 hertz. As you know, sound, well, you may not know, sound creates a geometric pattern. And if you were to put sand or something on it and then play sound, the vibrations would create a geometric pattern. And this is kind of, if you can look, this is the healing vibration geometric pattern that this amount of hertz make. So it's just like really cool to look into things like that. And this track lasts for 2 hours, and I keep it playing for the 2 hours, even if I'm listening to it at a very low volume. I try to keep it playing, so see if it works. And that kind of, since that's about health, that vibration, um, our topic today is also about health. So, our magic practice number 4 is magical health. And like every day, we start the day with counting our blessings. We make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. And I'm going to share my list while I'm going over this. You feel free to write in the chat and share what you have on your list today, or just tell me anything that you're grateful for and why, if you don't mind. So, number 1, like I said, I had to start really getting thoughtful and finding the smallest things. So they might sound silly, but if I'll let you be the judge. I am truly grateful for my bed because it gives me a place to rest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am thankful for my medicine because it helps ease my symptoms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thankful for my stamps because I can send out Christmas cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm truly appreciative of my hair because I love how it looks on top of my head. Thank you, hair. Thank you, thank you. I'm grateful for being an American because I live in a first world country. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful that I have not contracted COVID because I'm considered high risk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thankful for electricity because it makes my home more comfortable to live in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm truly grateful for healthy wage. I'll talk about that more later because I have the opportunity to earn cash by losing weight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I'm thankful for the time I worked at Lakewood Church because they made me feel like I was part of an extended family. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am thankful for those who share my posts on social media because they are helping me get the information out about my documentary. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that was our first task for today. Like always, we have some homework for you guys. So this is what we're doing today. This is the health part. Take out a piece of paper or a card and write the words in bold print here. It says, "The gift of health is keeping me alive." Where's my pen? I have a pen around here. All right. Might have to do that later, but I'm going to write that down. The gift, here it is. We'll write it on my paper. The gift of health is keeping me alive. In the reading, it talks about how you should, I have so many parts of my body that doesn't work since I have neurosarcoidosis and it attacks my brain. So your brain is like the computer for your body that controls all the functions. So there's so many things on me that's not working well, but I should be thankful that I have a mouth that I can speak and I have eyes to see, that my fingers work. Like there's so much of my body that does work. There's more of my body that works than doesn't work. So it's really about being grateful for your health and the gift. I'm going to write it down. The gift of health is keeping me alive. And a lot of people with my medical condition, I wrote it down. The gift of health is keeping me alive. A lot of people with my medical condition, it spreads to other parts of their body. I'm fortunate that I'm a rarity and it's only in my central nervous system. But a lot of people, they have it in various organs. So this is my paper that I keep for today. And what do we do with this paper? It says, place the piece of paper with your written words where you know you will see it often today. Maybe I should put it on my TV. On at least 4 occasions, read the words very slowly and feel as grateful as you can for the precious gift of health. So yeah, place I always look would be either my computer, like tape it on there, or on my TV because I often look there. So, and then we should be doing this every night just before you go to sleep tonight. Hold your magic rock. In my case, it's a button. I'm going to find a rock because it's really not about the item, just some like a small memento that you can keep and use as a reminder, something you can kind of carry along with you. But this is supposed to be by our bed for now. And, you know, with the rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you, and for the best thing that happened during the day. So that's today's homework. And, we're doing a lot of law of attraction, which is pretty much a faith exercise and meditation. So I would like to I'm feeling the desire to not only have this be like a faith exercise, but to put in some work. So I don't mean to isolate anyone with this, but I was raised Christian. I identify as a Christian. And there's a verse in the Bible that says, "What does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he has faith but does not have works?" That's 2 James 14. So, that verse kept coming to mind. Like, okay, yeah, I'm doing all the steps to attract this. But I feel like I need to be doing something also. Like, I got to have my own works in there. So today is day one. Lord help me on my diet. Because, my health is one of my two things I'm really trying to attract. So I got to start doing something. I can't keep eating ice cream. There was an ice cream incident last night that happened. So I can't, I got to forgive myself for that. But I feel like I need to start holding myself accountable for some type of diet. And like I said, with the DNA test thing, I'm still waiting to hear back from that. But a diet that I know has worked in the past is the low carb dieting. I still want to make sure I'm adding a lot of vegetables and eating certain fruits. So today's day one of that, y'all. Positive vibrations my way. And I want to commit to doing some type of exercise, even if it's just stretching. I have a lot of spasticity in my body, and I feel I can at least do that, even though exercise is kind of painful. Maybe I can do something with my upper body, which isn't as painful as trying to walk or one day run. I would love to be able to run one day. And then, another thing was my career that I'm trying to advance in. So I would need to start working on one of my current screenplays and get that finished, and also working on a film grant proposal for this documentary I'm working on about sarcoidosis. So those are the works. I try to give myself one or two goals for the day that were relates to that. So starting my diet was one thing today, and clean my room. If you don't have chronic pain, you don't know how big of a task cleaning your room is. So my clothes are in the washer right now. I'm just gonna have to do like a few things, and put those all up. That might be my one task for today. Is just having clean clothes put up. That's gonna be like my day one of cleaning my room. Might take me the whole week, but I'll be getting it done. So I did receive an email from the people at Vitagene that they received my DNA and that I should have my results in about 3 to 5 weeks. So by the time that we're ending this, I should be able to share with you my heritage and what they recommended as far as diet and exercise and supplements based off of my DNA, which is really cool. And so that's about all I have for you today. I do want to add that I already have a book in mind for our next series of self improvement. And that book is this Best Self, written by life coach Mike Bayer. This is what he looks like. If you watch Dr. Phil, you might recognize him. So this is going to be our next book, but I want to finish The Magic by Rhonda Byrne first, all 28 days. And like I said, I recommend getting a copy of this because after the 28 days, they recommend. It's so odd that every time I open this book, I actually get a page like this. So it's like day 14 and 15, I think are going to be really important to me because I always open up to those pages and I don't know why. But yeah, you're supposed to, whatever page you open it up to is what is like the law of attraction. And that's what you're supposed to work on for that day. And each of these lessons have a reading that goes along with it. So your work for today, just a reminder, do your list, count your blessings, say thank you, thank you, thank you with gratitude in your heart for each one. Write the gift of health is keeping me alive. Place it somewhere where you will see it often. And at least on 4 occasions, read the words very slowly and feel grateful as you can for the precious gift of health. And just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock. Think about the best thing that happened today, if even it was just waking up this morning, and just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Those are the magic words. So thank you for tuning in. Let me know how your practice is going for you, and I will see you tomorrow at the same time.